Hi guys, it's Matt from NewDirections here. I'm here today to bring you a little short clip that's going to be part of a five-part series, okay, that's all about the question of how can I achieve my goals. I'm constantly asked this, every personal trainer's asked this, and so I've done a little bit of research and really put it out there as to, who are the successful people, what is it about them that they're doing that makes them successful. Are they just successful people, or is there a method to it that no one else is doing, or that not everyone knows about? And so I've uncovered a few steps that I really want to break down with you, and that really do nail, who successful people are when it comes to their goals. And you're going to be able to use this now when it comes to achieving your fitness goals, and really learning how to be in a positive state, how to stay accountable, how to make things happen, how to really set your eye on something and make it happen, and bring yourself back when your motivational levels aren't high. So this video is all about mindset, and we're going to be talking about getting into a positive state of mind. So a positive and growth state of mind, okay? And this is backed up with research, so just listen tight for a moment. So we're talking about, basically the benefits. I'm going to tell you the benefits of being in a positive state of mind, which of course we all know is a good thing, but one way of calling it is called the happiness advantage. Now, when you're in a positive state of mind, you're going to have increased energy levels. You're going to be more likely to want to exercise, and therefore to exercise. You're going to be more likely to see stress as a positive opportunity rather than something to be afraid of and concerned about. You're going to, and some side benefits here away from the fitness, is going to be an increased level of intelligence, and you're actually going to be more attractive, because of course we are all more attracted to people that are happy, because we all want to be happy. And we know that if we're around happy people, that emotions are actually quite contagious. Now, when it comes to, all you have to do, is hang around happy people and you'll be happier. If you're around very depressed people, it's going to be pretty hard to stay happy. So getting back to, okay, so great, we know that this is a good thing, but, there's a bit airy-fairy. How do we actually make that happen? Everyone knows that they want to be happier. And so I've checked out Sean Anker, who was a researcher and lecturer at Harvard University, and the founder of GoodThinkInc.com. And he's created a protocol that to do this. So to rewire your brain. And so, or to just improve it, everyone wants to improve. So it's a 4-step program, which is simple. It's just 21 days. And you basically write down 3 things that you're grateful for every day, and they can't be the same thing. So you're going to end up with 21 things, no, more than that, 21 times 3. You're going to end up with 63 things that you're grateful for by the end of this 21-day period. And then on top of that, every day you're going to be writing down one little journal article. It can be in a journal, it can be written down on a scrap piece of paper, so long as you can actually keep it. And you're going to write down a positive experience you've had over the past 24 hours. And this is going to start to make your brain really push towards, okay, what is a positive experience that I've had over the last 24 hours? And it's great because you can recreate every time you bring that back up over the last 24 hours. Your brain gets to take it in, absorb it, enjoy it, and then move on to the next day. Now, the next thing is guided meditation, or just meditation. So obviously we live in a day and age where there's 1,000 things flowing at us constantly, such as advertising and advertising, work, family commitments, you name it. There's we all know that there's a lot of stresses out there. So going through meditation is a fantastic way to just calm your brain, slow down, and actually create a little bit of time for you. Now, you can do that with guided meditation. You can do it with, just having 5 minutes of alone time, in your bedroom or in a park, or you can do it with, meditation music without it being guided. Whatever works for you, but the point is that you learn to switch your mind off and allow your parasympathetic nervous system to take over, which is the system that just calms you, just slows you right down and makes you stop thinking. And then finally, every day you're going to send out one positive email, text, or letter to someone in your social network. So it can be anyone. It can be your best friend. It can be someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. It can be a family member. and yeah, just maybe reconnecting or saying the things that you're incredibly grateful for, and you just assume that they know, but that you haven't told them. And if you do this for 21 days, it is definitely going to make your brain constantly search for the positives that are in your life, for the things that you should be grateful for, but you just skip over because you're busy, and you're not really constantly thinking about those things. And yeah, and that positivity and that smiling and that you know that yeah, just feeling better about yourself is then going to transcend in everything you do. You're going to be more inclined, yeah, you're just going to be more inclined to take on risks, to take on stress, to take on the tasks that you normally would, but in a more positive light, and it'll really improve the way that you do things. All right, beautiful. Well, yeah, I'll chat to you guys later. Thank you very much.